Hey, my people, it's your girl, Too Blessed. I hope everybody's having a great day. Go ahead, Cameron.
This is Cameron and my Smith.
All right, go do what mommy told you to do. Be quiet, okay?
Okay.
Go.
Hey, what is it?
Go. Shh. I told you. Y'all, I have bribed him, done everything I know to do for me to be able to get this video in. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. So if y'all hear any noise in my background, it's my child who gonna check me. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm so sorry I'm on here looking a hot mess today, but I told y'all what my struggle has been this past week. I should say, y'all, it's been a struggle, but I can't forget about my people. So here I am. Take me as I am. But I will.
Help me.
I told y'all. But I just wanted to come. It won't work like this. Okay.
Okay, how about this?
Okay, watch that. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is me. This is my life. But I wanted to come on and talk about something that I have really been thinking about, and I've been thinking about this for a really long time, and it really bothers me. And it's a subject that all black women are aware of, or at least most black women should be aware of. Um, but I don't think it's talked about enough, and I really don't think that we as black women do enough um, to sort of eradicate this issue. If we can, you know what? To be honest with you, let me take that back. I don't think we could ever eradicate this issue. I think it's gonna forever be an issue because people are just plain ignorant, and I mean ignorant in its true definition. Um, they don't know any better. That's what they are taught. They don't know any better. But let me explain what I mean by that. Okay, what I mean by that is, um, I'm so tired of being judged as a black woman. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of people making assumptions about me and putting me into the stereotype, and I'm tired of people being shocked when they see that I'm something different than what they thought. And let me explain. So I'll tell y'all a little story about that should help explain what I'm trying to say. So I went to uh, Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. If anybody knows anything about Miami University, you would know that that's a predominantly white school. Okay. Now, I came from a predominantly black high school. So I loved, and I still do love Miami University. I love the campus. It's a beautiful campus. And don't get me wrong, I love all races. I love my white people. I love my black people. I love my Hispanics, whatever. I love all races. Don't get me wrong on this. Um, but going to Miami University gave me a little bit of a different experience. Like I've always experienced this thing, but going to Miami University just sort of put it a lot more in my face, I should say. Um, so I took a business course, and our professor put us into groups to work on this project, right? So of course I'm the only black girl in my group, which was fine, but it was fine. Okay, it was fine for me. But when the leader of our group began to talk about how we should do the project, it was like she was only talking to me. Like she kept looking at me as if I would need the most help, or I would struggle the most with my portion of the project. And I'm noticing this the whole time. And yes, it's irritating me. Yes, I mean, let me just finish the story. Yes, I'm getting irritated by the fact that she keeps looking at me, like, and if you need any help, if anyone needs any help, don't be afraid to go ahead and send an email. We can all help each other. And I'm sitting here like, I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm chilling. I got mine. You got yours. I got mine. I know what okay. But she was, really saying that for me. So we agreed to, everybody write their portion of the project. It was a written portion of the project, and you had to do some research and explain your research and things like that. So everybody did their portion of the project, right? And we all had to turn it in to each other for everyone to read. Why, when I check my portion of the project, they have basically rewritten the whole thing that I did. The whole thing. And it was not that my portion was poorly written. It was not that my portion was incorrect. They just didn't trust my portion, so they basically let me do it, but then redid it all themselves. Yes, I was mad. I was peed off. Okay? But I went ahead and let them do it. Okay? So, the second part of the project is to present your findings to the entire class, right? And everyone in the group had to present their portion, their section of the project, right? Now, remind you, they have completely rewritten my portion. So we're presenting in front of the class, and it's like they're nervous, for me to get to my part. They're nervous about it. And I'm standing there, I'm up in front of class. I'm standing there. I'm not worried about a thing. So when it comes to my part, I tear it down. Okay, I present what I found. I speak like I have some sense. Everybody's telling me what a great job I did. I tore it down, but the thing about it is that they weren't expecting that from me. They were looking at me as I was speaking, giving my portion of the project. They're looking like, because they weren't expecting that out of me. They were dragging my, me getting to my portion of the project, because they felt like, oh my gosh, she doesn't know what she's talking about. She's going to sound silly. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They were making these assumptions that I didn't have any sense. And then when I got up there and I started to speak, they looked crazy. If y'all could have seen the looks on their faces, y'all, they look crazy. Like they just seen a ghost. Like they just was totally shocked that these words and these things were coming out of me. I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired of that. And this is something that that is experienced in the workplace for a lot of us, as well as school, grocery stores. Even when you're just signing your kids up for something, they assume that you have some type of assistance helping you with your child being in that program. or, you know, they hold you to a different expectation. If what I know I'm kind of all over the place, but this is something that's really been bothering me. And when I'm speaking about this, it's coming from a deep place because this really bothers me. I know I'm silly. I know I joke all the time, and I mean, I know that a lot of people, wouldn't expect for me to actually be as knowledgeable and as educated as I am, but I am. I'm not an idiot. Just because I don't always use 10-letter words does not mean that I don't have an extensive vernacular. Stop judging us, y'all. Stop judging us. Because you can hear the little twang in my voice and you know I'm a black girl, you assume. Because you see the weave in my hair and maybe the eyelashes I may wear or the lip gloss on my lip, you assume. Because you see me wearing these hoop earrings and I may not have on the North Face with the tights, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I have a North Face, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I do got a North Face, but I'm talking about the North Face with the tights. You assume. Why is it that you're so shocked to see that I'm not on any government assistance and I'm able to live in a decent house and pay for my child to go to daycare out of pocket with no assistance, that I'm able to put food in my house, to have a full refrigerator with no food? Why are you shocked? Why are you shocked when you see my husband walking around in his business attire because he has a great job? Why is that a shock to y'all? And I'm gonna go ahead and say I have nothing. I love, I love white people. I love Asians. I love Hispanics. I love everybody. But I'm talking about the group of people who stereotype us. I'm talking about the group of people who stereotype us that don't even know that they're stereotyping us. The group of people who are proud when they see that my baby is clean and dressed well. Now, while they're trying to give me a compliment, it's not really a compliment, because why wouldn't my child be clean and dressed well? Why wouldn't you expect that from me? It really irritates me so bad at the expectations that are set for us, because they're so low. And us as Black women, we have to stop giving them reasons to put us in that category. We have to stop proving that stereotype to be true. When I could just, when they look at me, they're assuming that they're about to hear, they're shocked when I actually smile and say, "How are you today?" And they say, "Oh, I'm good, and you?" And I say, "I'm well, thank you. I have sense just like you do." But you know what? It's that other percentage of us that proves them right, that gives them the reason to expect those things from us as Black women. I hope I'm making sense to y'all, because I'm trying to put this in the nicest way possible without offending anyone. But this is a real thing, and this is a true topic. And a lot of us Black women experience it. And it's hurtful. I'm going to be completely honest. That stuff hurts my feelings. Because I work hard for the things I have. Don't make an assumption about me that I should have less than you, or when I'm doing as well as you are, you're surprised. Don't be surprised when I'm doing better than you. Now, don't get me wrong. I have no problem with women who receive assistance and on Section 8, EBT. I grew up on that stuff. So I understand. You do what you have to do to take care of your family. Okay? There's nothing wrong with assistance. That's what it's there for people who need it now. People who need it. I ain't talking about Shaquanda who had 10 kids just because she don't want to work and she want to keep getting them. I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about the people who are actually out here trying to take care of their children. They need that assistance. That's fine. That's what it's there for. No judgment. I grew up on it. So no judgment on that. But don't be surprised when you see that my husband has a nice car, when you see that I have a decent car, when you see that we have a decent house, when you see that we have decent jobs, when you see that we are a la carte out here paying everything full price at regular rate, we're not getting any help. Don't be surprised. Expect the same thing from us that you would expect from your own child. Expect the same thing from us that you expect from, your peers, people who your race. Stop complimenting us over things that should be expected. It's not a compliment. That's really an underhand insult, and you really don't even know. It's sad because you don't even realize that it's an insult, but it's an insult. When you come up to me and you tell me, "Oh, you dress well, you just keep yourself up." What else am I supposed to do? Why would you assume the opposite? Because you see me at work and I was dressing professional as I should? Why would you assume the opposite? That doesn't make any sense to me. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? Hopefully y'all following me. That doesn't make any sense. You dress professional at work. Shouldn't I dress professional at work? Shouldn't I look like something? What do you expect for me to look like? That's the problem. What do you expect for me to look like? This stuff still exists. These stereotypes. And for anybody that tries to get in my comments or come at me crazy, because you feel like that's dead over. It's not. It's not. So save it. And if you feel like you have such an opinion, or you feel like, my bad, y'all, I ain't got to be looking that crazy now. But if you feel like you have, such an opinion that you just need to get out, go create your own channel and go ahead and do a video on it. But tonight, I got to get this off my chest because I'm just tired of it. It's sad. It's sad. And we have to stop doing things to prove their point even further. We have to. Let me tell y'all one thing we can stop doing. When you walk in the store, take your phone off a speakerphone. Nobody wants to hear what Ray did to Quanisha over the weekend. Nobody wants to hear that. That is so ghetto. Things like that, y'all don't see. Y'all don't see how really embarrassing that is. Because you're furthering their point. You coming in, you already have, the weave in your hair, which is fine. I wear my weave, but you already have the look, is what I'm saying. Like how I have the look, I have the look. I have the black girl look. How I have the look, you have the look. And then on top of it, you're gonna do the stereotypical thing, which is be loud, obnoxious, and everything else. We are so much more than that. I know some beautiful, bright, intelligent women, very intelligent women. I have a lot of friends that are very beautiful and bright and very intelligent, sweet as can be. But the sad part about it is that when those people see my friends walking down the street or walking into the store, they don't see that. They're waiting for you to pop off. And let me tell you something about the anger. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I've been on here for about 20 minutes. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video because I got to keep it all the way 100 on this one. But let's talk about the angry black woman syndrome. And for anyone that doesn't understand the angry black woman syndrome, I'm talking about anyone that's not a black woman. If you don't understand the angry black woman syndrome, let me explain it a little bit to you. You see it as a black woman is so quick to go off. A black woman goes off over every single little thing, okay? We ain't afraid to turn up, which is true. A black woman is, most black women are not afraid to go ahead and turn up. Of course, there is a time and a place for everything. But what you don't understand is black women are raised to be strong. We are raised to carry burdens and to never break. So sometimes I believe that can be misconstrued or come out as anger or come out as an attitude but we're raised to be strong, independent. And I'm not saying that it's okay to just go off on anybody because you're raised to be strong. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's okay. But what I'm saying is that this should help you understand why black women seem sometimes more aggressive than other women or, other races of women. We're raised to be strong and we go through so much. Black women we talk a lot about what the black men go through, but and they do go through a lot, don't get me wrong, but black women go through too. We go through as well. Sometimes it's just not as blatant as it is with the black man, but we go through a lot as well. And we carry a lot on our shoulders. And in our community, you're taught to just get through it, go through it. Just go through it. And so that's what we do. We just go through it. But that has to manifest itself in some way. That burden has to manifest itself in some way. And a lot of times I think it turns into that anger. Or it could be perceived as anger. And a lot of us are angry because we have so much. We have so much on our shoulders. So the next time you see a black woman and you think that, oh my gosh, here they go. Just think about what I just said. And stop with the stereotypes. You'll be surprised what people know. You'll be surprised who people are. I may be able to help you get somewhere in life. You never know. So that's just something that's been on my heart. I know that this video was all over the place and everything, and I'm so sorry about that, but hopefully y'all were able to follow me and understand what I was trying to say, because it's real and I'm over it. I'm so over it. Black women, hold the expectation for yourself. Don't even wait for them to hold an expectation for you, because where they are with you right now is right here. Set your expectation for yourself up here and show them what you're capable of. We are more than just having kids, being on government assistance, and going through with baby daddies. We are so much more than that. We are so much more than popping the gum, wearing a weave, doing the nails, all that. We are so much more than that. And it's about time we start showing it. Cause shown my black is beautiful, baby. But yeah, hopefully y'all got me on that. Hopefully y'all got me on that. Okay. I will be back. Probably. All right. Don't give me the line. I will be back in a couple days. Don't give me the line, because I was getting ready to try to tell y'all something, and I ain't 100% sure I can hold to it. So don't give me a line, okay? Up in here. But I will be back with another video for y'all. I'm going to keep them coming, and I appreciate all the support from y'all. I love y'all so much. I really appreciate all the love and support. I'm getting support from places I never thought I would. So I really love y'all and appreciate all the support y'all are giving me. Okay. So remember that you are perfectly imperfect. If you have not done so, go ahead and click that red subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any comments about this video, go ahead and leave it in the section below. We could talk about it. I just ask that you be respectful, because I can't. I can. No. I can get with it, but nah. Just be respectful, but please go ahead and feel free to leave a comment. All right. I appreciate all of you all, and I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all evening. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later.